Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Jay Apollo, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about One Punch Man chapter 153. One Punch Man is one of my favorite series of all time. The art is top 2, if not the best in manga and manhwa of all time. Don't at me on that one. But yeah, I want to get straight into this. I'm always looking forward to the new chapters of One Punch Man. It's always amazing. But yeah, with all that said, let's get into it. Man, look at this week's cover art. He looks sick. We got Saitama in some sort of superhero landing pose. He's punching the ground. He's got the smoke over his face. He's just looking badass. That's just Saitama. He's that nigga. Okay, so we start off the chapter with Comedy Man King himself, and he's still staring down Platinum Sperm. Bro, first of all, Platinum Sperm design is amazing. I didn't get to talk about it because I never did a review on One Punch Man on this channel yet, but I love his design. He just looks so sick. He looks like he's like Silver Surfer plus like Majin Buu at the same time. Just combine those two to make Platinum Sperm. Sick ass design, amazing artwork. But yeah, King is just still looking at Platinum Sperm, not really doing anything. And Child Emperor is like, bro, why isn't he doing anything yet? And the other heroes are looking on, but then Atomic Samurai, he notices something crazy. Basically, Platinum Sperm's aura is just too tremendous. He's basically a threat that they can't deal with right now at all. I wonder how strong Platinum Sperm is compared to Boros, by the way. But my opinion changed at the end of this chapter, because in the beginning of this chapter, I thought he was going to be on Boros' level, but by the end, I am not too sure. But that's whatever. He's still stupid strong regardless. So Atomic Samurai, he's wondering what King is doing. King's still folding his arm. He got some menacing panels as well. Bro, King is just too funny to me. I love him. But Child Emperor, he's like, oh, he was waiting for Platinum Sperm to reach his final form so he could defeat him at his final form, so that would deter the other monsters to not attack them. Because if he could defeat him in this way, then, you know, why even bother fighting him? Just give up. But bro, this next part is too comedy. He literally just unfolds his arm, and we got Child Emperor literally geeking like, bro, he unfolded his arm, oh my god. But King is just unfolding his arm because he's about to get on the ground and beg for forgiveness, like prostrate himself to just, you know, beg for mercy. Bro, and his face has me weak, bro. But oh my god, the other heroes, they think he's gonna use the ultimate Hellfire Burst Wave Cannon Motion. Bro, what an insane name for an attack. That attack sounds way too crazy. I don't know. It's too funny. It's, of course, King has an attack, you know, named that, or they think he has an attack named that. But yeah, everybody's cheering King on, like, yo, King, you got it, King. But then King's like, bro, do they just want me to get got? Like, do they want me to die that quick and badly that they're just cheering me on? Like, bro, I'm literally dying just even talking about this right now. But Platinum Sperm, he gets rid of all the spectators. He swipes away all the heroes at once. He doesn't really kill them, but, you know, he gets them away from the battlefield. He doesn't want any more hindrances. He doesn't want any more obstacles, no more followers in the way. And he thinks that King's ultimate desire is to fight him in his perfect form. And then he also thinks if he pulls out his ultimate Hellfire Burst Wave Motion Cannon, that he'll be able to actually send his head flying, which is interesting. Bro, I'll get into his power later on, but Platinum Sperm, he has confidence. But, you know, we've seen Boros, and Boros is still that guy for all we know right now. Like, he was about to vaporize the planet's surface or just vaporize the planet. So we haven't seen anything on that scale just yet, but we may find out certain things in the next coming chapters. But then we pan over to Fuhrer Ugly. So Fuhrer Ugly, he's looking at Bong on the ground, because, you know, Bong did him dirty. He actually got him to that state he is in right now, the acidic state from the eating monster. I forgot that thing's name. But yeah, he wants revenge very bad. And we see Garou over there. He's in distress, like some sort of mental distress, and he's still, you know, tweaking in the corner. But yeah, so Bang is incapacitated. Bomb, he's also, like, he can't move at all. He's trying to help, but he's done. And yeah, Fuhrer Ugly is about to get that sweet revenge. But then we see Garou's face starting to crack, and his exoskeleton, like his monster exoskeleton, like cracks where his eye is, because he hears a voice in his head like, follow the voice of your heart. because we all know that Garou isn't like a true monster. He's actually doing all of this to make the world more fair. Like he's trying to become the ultimate monster in order to, you know, have the most control so he can make the world the most fair. Because, you know, he's been bullied in the past, and yeah, he's not really like a true demon. Strength-wise, he's a demon, but not mentally. But yeah, we see Fear Ugly. He's going in for that acidic slam, that full body melting punch to Bong to, you know, end his life. But then we see Garou go into rage, like some sort of rage mode, and he completely blitzes through Fear Ugly's stomach, like leaves a massive hole. So first of all, the acid doesn't affect Garou. Now we know that for sure. But that's insane. He literally completely bodies Fear Ugly in one attack. But bro, this is even crazier. While this is still happening, he goes over to the other monsters at tremendous speeds. Garou's evolution to this state, he went from, you know, having trouble with Metal Bat to doing this. And we're gonna get into more of it, but let's see. So we got King over there. He's about to fire, you know, not about to really fire, but he's about to just pretend like he has the ultimate Hellfire Burst Wave from Cannon Motion. That's so hard to say. But yeah, he's about to do this, and he's just still begging to not be killed. Yo, but then we see Garou, who's in the fray now. Platinum Sperm doesn't seem to be able to react to him. He can't hear him, see him to the side, nothing. And he's right next to him. His peripheral vision should be able to pick it up if he was that fast. But he literally, and they have a timer on the bottom, so this is 1 millisecond going by. After 1 millisecond, he completely punches Platinum Sperm out the way. And bro, I thought of all beings, I thought Platinum Sperm would be able to react to this. But Garou's just that nice now. That's insane. Like, Platinum Sperm didn't react to it at all. He got throttled. He just got out of the battlefield first. Not out of the battlefield, but that's crazy. And that's another millisecond going by. And then we see Evil Natural Water. He actually reacts to Garou within this time frame and fires off basically hydro cannons, 2 hydro cannons. And Garou uses his Water Smash Rock Fist at the hydro cannon, and he deflects the attack. And another millisecond goes by, so it's 4 milliseconds going by. And then within the next millisecond, Garou completely eviscerates Evil Natural Water with physical attacks that quickly. Bro, I didn't even think nobody would have the speed and strength to be able to do that besides Saitama. Like, he's literally water. The other S-Rank heroes had tremendous trouble with this nigga. So this is after half a second gone by, and he beat Fear Ugly, he knocked away Platinum Sperm, and he also completely bodied Evil Natural Water. And within this time, King actually, you know, pretended to fire the ultimate Hellfire Burst Wave Motion. And it actually looks like he fired some sort of Kamehameha blast or whatever and just bodied the battlefield. And the other heroes, you know, they're gonna think he actually defeated the other monsters. And here's the thing about this. Since Platinum Sperm wasn't able to react, and Evil Natural Water can't really communicate with the other monsters or just things in general, Platinum Sperm's gonna actually think that King was that person who, you know, fired this attack. And Evil Natural Water can't even tell Platinum Sperm that, yeah, it was Garou who did this, because Platinum Sperm was able to react to Garou within that time. And that's even if Evil Natural Water is still, like, alive. I'm not sure, but he might just be dead. So we got Metal Bat thinking he actually did it. He think King, like, he just bodied them. But King, you know, he stumbled on the ground looking at his hands like, bro, it can't be. Like, he thought he might have just unlocked his potential, you know, his latent power, and actually did that nonsense. But yeah, Fear Ugly, he has a big ass hole in his stomach. He looks through it, he's like, nah, bro, this cannot be. And he collapses on himself and he starts melting away. Bro, I hate Fear Ugly. Oh my god, you don't know how long I wanted to see him just die. He was so annoying, and I'm glad he's gotten demolished. Shout out to Garou. But bro, Garou is now, bro, he is so fucking strong. I do not know who else would beat him besides Monster King Orochi with the God Boost, probably Saitama and Blast. I don't know who else would touch him. Garou might be on a level of Boros, but I'm not too sure just yet either. But that would be a good fight, and we don't know if Garou's gonna evolve even further than this. If he evolves even further than this, he might be at Boros' level or even stronger, which is insane because he has no monster cells and he did this from just fighting niggas. But yeah, Garou looks up, he's like, oh man. But then we see Bong crying. And I'm gonna say Bong is just crying because he thinks he couldn't accomplish what his brother did. He couldn't turn Garou back to being his old self, try to demonsterize him. And that's definitely why he's probably crying. He just wasn't as cool as his brother, and he's sad that this happened. It turns out this way. But then we see Blast, his little black hole teleportation portal, pop up on the battlefield. And Garou notices it. And Saitama and Flashy Flash actually pop out. And the monster too. But here's the thing, now that Saitama's here, it's clipped for all the monsters. Like, I don't know what's happening after this. Like, we're probably gonna see Garou evolve even further. He might end up trying to fight Saitama. Platinum Sperm's not touching Saitama either. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. This is interesting. I didn't actually think Saitama and Flashy Flash would show up this early. So, RIP Garou and RIP every other monster in the book, like, to what's happening now. That's the thing with Saitama. He's like the ultimate trump card. Now that he's here, it's clipped. But yeah, that was the end of the chapter. Amazing chapter. I'm gonna give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. It was amazing. The artwork was amazing. Garou's transformation is so sick. He's not too strong, obviously, because Saitama's too strong, if anything. But Garou, he's incredibly strong now. We don't know what kind of threat he is right now. He may be god level threat. We don't know how close he is to Boros. But now that Saitama's here, I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna pan out. I don't know if we're gonna see some sort of god interference, like God from the last chapter. I don't know if he's gonna pull up in this chapter. But yeah, amazing chapter, amazing artwork. The plot was good in this chapter. It was just very solid. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. And this was another banger, just another banger of a chapter. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.